Guys, we are in Cornwall. So we are actually just in it's a hotel slash a pub at the moment, and we had to stay one night here just before we head over into Bude, where Charlotte's family are all from. And we're just up quite early, relatively early. It's not quite 8:30 before we drive over there, and I will be doing an early morning session, well, early for me, at one of the local gyms there, which I've paid up front and booked in a slot, so it's good that I could do that, and they have some equipment available. Not sure if I'll be able to film any of that. Yesterday was quite stressful. We didn't get here till about 11 p.m. at night. We wanted to get here at 9, so we're a bit behind, but so far things have gone pretty smoothly. Hopefully we have some nice weather. I don't know if you could hear Ada, she's just down here. So just finished my first session done in, I guess it was the Better like a chain of gyms, and Bude now has one. So it was pretty well equipped. I just had to make some modifications. So they only had one squat rack, so I could do incline press in that, but someone was using it and it looked like they were doing a lot of their session in there. So I just used the Smith machine and did an incline press. Then I changed some things, like there was no machine fly, so I just used cable flies. But most other things were the same as what I could normally do in my gym, which was great, and it felt great. Actually combining both sessions felt fine. Didn't actually kind of sleep tremendously well. I think Charlotte probably slept even worse than me, but I actually felt fine. I was just peeing all the time because I had a monster, like a big old just load of water in the morning, and then also 2 scoops whey protein with a load of water. I just want to make sure I was well hydrated. So yeah, now we are just sitting waiting. So something when I am away from home and bulking, and I think a lot of you are going to be able to relate to this, is staying on top of food. That's probably one of the most challenging things. It's challenging to stay on top of 4,000 calories regardless. It's even more challenging to do it when you're away from home. My fat inevitably always comes up because convenience food, and typically food that you're consuming away from home, tends to not be as low fat, high carb. So that's something I am doing, and something we did is I just popped to a supermarket that was close by, picked up a big old box of Cocoa Pops, and I've just been chucking in wherever I can when my appetite is there. Just have a massive bowl of that, literally 150 grams of that with some blueberries and some milk, and that goes down quite easily and quite a treat. So yeah, at the moment, yesterday I managed to just go over 4,000, but when we're traveling I underate. That was unfortunate, so I'm going to try and make up for that a little bit over the next days. It's challenging though. So yeah, this is one of the key challenges of a successful mass phase, is not getting complacent with your food. a must-have whilst you're in Cornwall, and that is a Cornish pasty, and this is a traditional one. I was thinking about going for chicken, but it upset Charlotte a little bit, so I got a traditional medium Cornish pasty in here. I will show you, because I think some of our American followers might not know what a Cornish pasty exactly entails. I don't even know if you can get something similar to this in the US. So I'm going to ask the resident expert, what is in a traditional Cornish pasty then?
Steak, potato, onion and swede. Swede or turnip, depending on what you want to call it.
Okay. This is what it looks like.
How is it? Delicious, obviously.
Pastry in that.
Yeah.
But it is very delicious.
Good.